I don't know if you've had like that like kind of spiritual breakthrough where you feel like super small on psychedelics. I feel like that is being like super up on mushrooms. I think I ate an eighth once and I was tore back, dude. It's like the closest thing I've ever been to like believing like, damn, maybe there's some other shit going on.
There has to be some other shit going on. We are a speck in the universe. That's for real. That
for
has,
sure.
That has.
I believe in aliens.
Yeah, I believe in aliens. I believe that. I read a lot of books and stuff like that, and in some of the books they talk about like sharing technology with aliens.
Yeah.
Since at least the 70s.
At least. I think like Roswell was before then though.
Yeah.
Because I just saw like an article where they said that they tried to reverse engineer whatever the Roswell crash was back then and they failed.
Yeah.
But
to me, it's like much cooler to believe that shit than to not believe it.
It also makes sense.
It does to me too, bro.
Yeah.
How this world is, cause like, damn, bro, you know, they would love to like keep us blind and just keep us right where we're at. But the more we start to like get the information, they're like, oh, they won't believe it. It just sounds fucking crazy, so they'll never believe it.
Did you know? I don't know if you know. Like last year, they had those hearings about UFOs, and like the Pentagon acknowledged that UFO. But during that time, there was so much political shit just getting thrown at the wall that like it just like came and went. Yeah. Like if that shit was like in like '99 and they told us UFOs are real, it'd be the biggest fuck. Everybody be losing their fucking mind. Yeah. It was just another Tuesday. Like no one cared.
Here, nobody gives a fuck.
That's a fair point.
It's so much going on, and we're like, even if they like start exposing it, people will be completely fine with it. Yeah, because it's like there's so much other shit going on.
I think we've been preconditioned with movies and TV shows to where if we found out aliens are real, we all are kind of mentally, whether we know it or not, just kind of like okay with it.
Yeah, well, I think they like you said, they conditioned us, but they made aliens look like little round head, little bug-eyed things.
If they look like that, we'll be cool.
Yeah.
If they look like the Predator, we're all freaking out.
They might look like us.
They might.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They might look exactly like us, and that's why they did all of that to throw us off.
If anyone's an alien, my money, if you had to, the betting favorite in Vegas would probably be Elon.
You think Elon?
I think he'd be the betting favorite.
He might be mixed with alien.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think he's like a hybrid.
I'm trying to think who else is very like alien-like. Kanye's not. No. Victor Wembanyama from the Spurs. All right, shout out to him.
I'm trying to think about alien-like people too.
Alien-like people. Breeze could be an alien.
I'm trying to think of a real deal freaking alien. I don't know, man. They here though.
I feel like most of the tech guys are very like Mark Zuckerberg feels like he could be like inside of his brain. There's like, do you remember from the Ninja Turtles crane? Mm-hmm. Like inside,
or like on Men in Black when that little dude.
Yeah, and he's like driving the person and shit.
Yeah, that type of stuff.
Talk to me. You obviously, you were ahead of the curve in terms of like doing the vlog thing. You still do it. You still do the day-to-day stuff. Mm-hmm. And then recently you've started to embrace like the new wave of hip hop media and just media in general and where the attention's at, the streaming shit. Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts on the streaming shit? Yeah, I know you were with Playboy Max and you went over to DDG shit. You're at DDG shit, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That was a crazy production.
Yeah, it was.
Would you ever dip into the like? You obviously have gone on live with fans and stuff, but like an official Wiz stream on Twitch.
I would do a stream. I would fuck with one or two, but I wouldn't become a streamer. I wouldn't do it like full time.
It's a commitment.
It's a huge commitment. A lot goes into it. There's ups and downs. Every stream ain't the one.
Right.
You know what I mean? So.
And then you're super exposed.
Yeah, you're hella exposed, and it just takes all the time away from all the other stuff that you have to do, which is cool if that's how you're coming up. Thing, yeah. Because those dudes put a lot of time into it, put a lot of effort into it. And the ones who win are the ones who outstream each other. It's not a popularity contest. It's a work hard, grind contest. And I love that for them because they're able to, come from nothing and start from real humble beginnings, and based off of their work ethic and their, communication with their fans, they're able to build, their own companies and make other companies a lot of money, which is cool. I love seeing that.
you were doing like game, like I've been to your video game shit.
Yeah. I've done that stuff, which is in support of my, efforts to get in that world. But for me personally, I can't see myself putting all of that time into it because, that's what they do. Like, that's like asking one of them to come on tour.
Or or asking one of them to put an album out.
Put an album out, promote it, go on promo tour, go on tour after it.
It's different.
They might want to do a song or two, but they ain't trying to do all of that.
For sure.
So it's the same thing. Like, I think when it works for me to pop in, I show love. I understand the importance of the platform, and I support it genuinely. And that's pretty much how that goes.
Yo, you got to you were on a Jelly Roll's album.
Yep.
You've done Stagecoach before.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever do like a country-esque body of work? Because a lot of rappers are doing country songs right now.
I tried. I recorded like a little country pack.
Yeah.
And I listened to it, and I just didn't. I didn't think it sounded right.
Thank you for not putting it out there. I thought for sure you were cooking something.
Yeah.
Because I saw, who's doing, a Big X the Plug has done such a good job because he's just doing him.
Said, thank you for not putting it out.
No, for sure.
Yeah, it wasn't it. It's not what people want from me.
Yeah, I feel like you
gotta know what people want.
You gotta know what people want from you, and you gotta be very self-aware when you're like, yo, this sounds like I'm forcing it. It's got to be organic too.
It's got to be organic. It was fun. It was cool, and as much as I would just love to just love my own music, it was like that's not what I wanted to represent myself with. And that's not. People, they don't want that from me. They want
cushion orange juice too.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Is there a song of yours? Because I like the tour this summer because you're doing smaller venues. Mm-hmm. It's Taylor Gang tour, you know what I'm saying? This is Chevy's opening, and Bonix will be there. Obviously, Bonix is at all the shows, but he's on the bill. Shout out to Bonix. Is there a song you're tired of performing? Like, what is the one song? If you, obviously you have so many big records, but there's got to be one that where you're just like, no.
Nope, I don't have any songs that I'm tired of performing. I love performing all my songs. I explain it as there could be somebody who's been a fan of mine for at least 15 years, because Cushion Orange Juice is 15 years old. So you can be a fan of mine for at least 15 years and not have ever been able to make it to one show. And this might be the show that you make it to.
Right.
And if I'm tired of performing your favorite song, and God forbid I don't perform it or perform it with not enough energy, that's going to ruin your whole experience. Right.